Arsenal Fan TV, Bully, 1-1, is that get out of jail, or is it we should have won that game, really?
Oh, well, we need to think, like, it's Tottenham. Don't worry about, like, taking it easy on them. Slit their throats, stamp all over them. Like, annihilate them. Kill them. Don't let them get back up. That is what is being Arsenal is all about over Tottenham. You don't let them, like, pussyfoot around. Like, kill them.
Now, we did go 1-0 down, sloppy mistake by Flamini, and fought our way back in, got the draw. Overall, with the performance, was you happy with the performance? You think it was just one of those things where the performance was good, but just not the end product?
No, I didn't think they actually showed enough desire and enough fight and enough killer instinct. It took till they actually went 1-0 down to, like, think, oh, Christ, we've got to do something here. Right. We're in a derby, we want to literally grab hold of them by the throat, rip it out, and then stamp all over their
You're
head.
probably violent today, aren't you? I know he's talking.
No. Maybe it's a Jack Daniels speaking. But at the end of the day, you have got, this team have got the same characteristics. Okay, not in their stature, but there is the same in this team as I've seen in the Invincibles, but only when they play simple, quick, ruthless football. Don't show any mercy. Go out there and want to annihilate every team, and we can win the league.
You still think we can win the league when you see a performance like today? Because a lot of fans were saying earlier, listen, if we can't beat an average Spurs team, how are we going to win the league? Or, listen, it's a tough game out there.
Well, the derby is always going to be a different game to how they played against West Brom last week and got hammered, even by 1-0. But they step up the game against us. But we have got to go out there, and I think basically we're going to do the same as City did last year.
You think we'll come late in the season?
Well, we did it last year where we was at the top for the most weekends, most days from everybody else. And City come up there, played a couple of good games towards the end, and nicked it. Yeah. So we'll take the same. We'll take a leaf out of their book, right? But we need to keep on top of it and keep Chelsea in check as well.
Finally, I was just going to ask you that. Finally, Chelsea away next week. We all know what happened last year away at Chelsea. With the team at the moment, how are you feeling going into that game? I mean, we saw again, a bit of a weakness in that central midfield position at Arsenal. Chelsea will be looking at that, they'll be looking to exploit that. How do you feel about that game? Is that a game to put Diaby in there? Do you think you're comfortable with Flamini playing in that game? Because it looks like Arteta will be out for that.
Well, yeah, Arteta's going to be out, so that will strengthen us a little bit. Diaby, it depends on whether we want to, like, risk him and not play him again for the next 6 months. All right. We've got nobody to play at right back, so Chambers have got to play there, nobody in the middle, but they haven't got Fat Frank. We know Terry is a bit suspect when put under pressure. Coulthard is a little bit suspect, diving to his left. He's good on his right, but he is suspect on his left. But we have literally got to go out there and think, we are going to kill them. And we have got to show no mercy and not let up on them. Literally want to rip their throat out and stamp on their heads. Think nothing about getting the 3 points, and that is all that matters.
Get the Arsenal Fan TV app, available on Apple and Android now.